When you start doing something you were meant to do, the resistance tries to stop you from doing it. Because if you do it, that means you can actually make a difference. I was leading a destructive lifestyle. And I started to think about this unknown force, this negative voice that I had in my head. I began to give that unknown force a name. I began to call it the beast. That when you lose your why, you lose your way. And if you don't know why you're doing what you're doing, the beast will eat you up.
Take my hand through it all. Together we can face fire and smoke, fire and smoke.
The two most important days in our lives, folks, are the day we are born and the day we find out why. As I took out a piece of paper and I wrote down, what does a meaningful life look like for me? What do I want out of my career? What do I want with my family? What do I want with my community? What do I want with my life?
Taming the beast in my own right and getting past it is really what resonated the most.
You have to choose to do it and choose to change. It's not going to happen.
And I watched when they took those babies and they cleaned them off, we cut the cord, and they laid those babies on my wife's chest. And I realized in that moment that my wife would have given her life for those two boys. Ladies and gentlemen, that is passion. That you have passion for something so much so that you're willing to suffer for it.
When he talks about matching your passion to your strengths, are you really utilizing the strengths that you were given, the talents that you were given to benefit others?
You said things that were relevant that I could go, oh my gosh, think about my own life.
Erick relates to people.
Erick is incredibly engaging.
Take my hand through it all. Together we can face fire and smoke, fire and smoke.
The future, including what's left of today, is a blank canvas. What will you create?